let's get into the topic number 3. Let's talk about nutrition and calorie deficit. So we'll talk about nutrition means it's about healthier way how we eat, and calorie deficit. So how to quantify the food and eat in a proper way to either reduce the weight or gain the weight or moderate weight, which will be like we are going to keep the same similar weight to the body weight. So let's talk about the nutrition. We have 4 aspects in the nutrition, which will be protein, carbohydrates, fiber and fats. And in calorie deficit, how it's going to help. So we will learn about calorie deficit, how we can quantify the food, how much we have to eat, and how to make a diet plan. In that quantified nutrition, how much protein you need to consume. Average person. Now think like I'm a 70 kg guy. So if I am not active, so I can take per body weight 1 kg. What is called per body weight 1 kg. If I am 70 kg, divide that into 1 into still 70, which will be 70 grams only. But if I am little more active, which will be I am going to gym or I am doing too much of aggressive activities, which will be like cardio, I am doing too much, or I am a boxer, or I am going for gym. So how much it should consume? We have to take 1.5 grams per body weight. Same how we calculated 70, similar to that. If you are extreme athlete, we are going to calculate 2 grams per body weight into 70 kg. And carbohydrates, how we can calculate carbohydrates? So what is the purpose of carbohydrates? Carbohydrate is like a energy, how we run a fuel. In a bike, we put petrol, how it runs day to day. That's like that only. Our body requires carbohydrates. Protein, I forgot to tell about the protein. The protein, it's going to help on building muscle and repairing the tissue. That is the job of the protein. And we'll talk about carbohydrates, how much grams we should consume. So now we talked about the protein, how we calculated 70 into per 1 kg per gram body weight, right? Now the same thing, 70 into 3, we are going to calculate the carbohydrates. That's what I explained, 70 into 3, or else you have to take 1.5 into 70 gram into 3, or else 2 gram per body weight, 70 into 3. That's the definition, easier way to calculate. And fat, how we are going to calculate the fat? The fat, it should be half of the way. Now think like 70 gram, I am taking the protein. Now I have to divide that into 35 grams. The fat, the purpose of the fat, which is going to help on hair thickness, nail, and most important is eye and the joints. So we need fat. Good fats are there, bad fats are there also. So we need a more proper fat. So we need to consume accordingly. And last one, few point is last one is fiber. Fiber. What is the purpose of fiber? It's called like a gut issue. So fiber we take to clean our body or digestion. Fiber is more important in our life, like because water, it stores water and other all stuffs. So that's all guys for the calorie deficit. In this program, I will share a last PDF about how to create a diet plan and all the stuffs. You can just go through the website of teamrehman.com. So you will find out all the things. Okay.